25-yard line. Offense gets set to take over.
Set. 15, 1. 15-1. Coming for you, son. I'm coming for you, son.
They'll start on the ground with Foster. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That's why they're up right now. The defense, they're doing their job.
Yeah, it starts with the guys up front. So when you talk with GMs who are putting together a team, a lot of them say we're going to build from the inside out, because if you control the line of scrimmage, you control the rest of the ball game, and that's what we're seeing here. They're actually playing in the offense's backfield, not necessarily just playing at the line of scrimmage.
56. Mike's 56. Clear. 5.
Now back to throw. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And fourth down now coming up.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah.
But we got to watch out for motion, man. The hell? The fuck? The fuck? Oh, stop. 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 The fuck? No, what the hell is going on? Custom. The fuck? Play full game. What the hell? The fuck is this? Oh, okay. The fuck just happened? The fuck was that?
On third down. And he's going to be taken down right at the line.
What the fuck just happened?
No gain on the play that time. So a big stop, and it's going to leave him with a 4th and goal.
What the hell was that?
Such a long drive here. 3 points. That would be a disappointment, but I don't know if you can go for it here, can you?
Well, you know, the defense was really giving them a lot all
Did
the
I
way
not
downfield,
the
and
play
now
the whole
they've
game?
stiffened. Forget that bend, don't
Oh,
break. Now
oh,
they don't even want to let them
okay,
get a yard,
let's
do
get
they? So in this spot,
Let's get right.
you remember what the coaches told us before the ball game? Any drive that ends with a kick is going to be okay with us, whether it's a punt, a field goal, or an extra point. Take the field goal right here.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that, they had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing, because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
A nice run there by Gurley on first down as he'll get about 7 out of it. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Oh, yeah, we going right back that way.
Here's Gurley.
Shit, what I need to do
Yardage
is
here, back at the 47.
Hey, seal
That'll be a
that.
loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down.
Part of the thinking when you bring in extra tight ends, you're hoping that each of your guys gets those one-on-one blocks and creates a crease for your runner. But the converse is, though, you've got to win those one-on-one blocks, and when you don't, that's the result you end up with.
And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. 2 yards on the pickup there. It's 4th down.
That didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop.
I trust my defense.
That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
Put that in the sky. Oh, what?
Calls for the fair catch, makes the fair catch just inside the 15-yard line. They'll call that a 33-yard punt with no return. And the Chargers will be backed up deep to begin their drive as they take over 1st and 10. Graham going to set up to throw. He's got his man Shard complete. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. Now Graham to throw. That's complete to Sharp. 7 yards to pick up on the pitch and catch.
I know exactly what's going to be said about that play from the defensive perspective.
What's that?
That's why I tell all you.
Link to his running back right side. That one a first down pickup of 8. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz game. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front, defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9. Graham going to look to throw again. He'll hit Jackson. Good play.
Oh, Lord.
Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Throwing now, Graham on 1st down. It's caught by Jackson.
So far
now the Chargers will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. That's caught by Jackson. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a first down again.
And a lot of people ask the same question all the time. Why do we see so many slants in the red zone? Well, the windows are tighter. Everything's more condensed. It has to be quicker. And you got to deliver the ball on time. Your biggest worry? Ball gets tipped in the air, because if that happens, then it's fair game for the defense.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
You know they're going to run it this time.
To throw once more, here's Graham. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Chargers going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on 3rd and goal? Now a carry for Allen. Call it no gain on the play, so no help there.
Yeah, and they can't kick it. They can't kick it. They can't kick it. In the hand.
So we have reached halftime here in a tight 2-point contest. As we toss it an hour or so east of here to Orlando, it's Jonathan Coachman. And we will skip the highlight show this week. Get right back to this Week 3 matchup.
All right, come on, let's just go ahead and run the clock.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this?
Where did that nigga be coming from?
What they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete. After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9.
Bro, I thought I slanted him.
Rush is going to get there. Down he goes.
Fuck, I thought I slanted him.
Shane Ray coming in to drop him for a loss of 8, and it also brings up 4. Chalk that up as their first sack in this game, and they tallied 4 a week ago.
And probably not as much exultation in that sack as what took us so long. Because when you get 4 the previous week, you're counting on continuing that momentum. They didn't get that done in the first half of the game. Let's see now if they start to bring even more exotic pressure towards the quarterback.
So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10. at their own 44. They throw right away, and that's complete out on the right side.
Keep trying bail, though.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. They'll run with Allen. So we got 3 of 1 tackle, but couldn't do a whole lot else. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. They go play action now. Graham.
Come on.
Complete. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive continues. They'll run on first down. It's Allen. And an alley to run. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Charger first down.
Well, that last run makes this a 100-yard night. I've loved the way he's hit the holes. He's been quick. He's been decisive. And he's been a whole lot of fun to watch.
Now for a Charger touchdown.
Bro, why I got my defense?
As his guys are in for 6. For the Chargers, they're able to widen their lead.
When we drop defenses on the board, we do account for every receiver. But on that particular play, somehow he was wide open, became an easy touchdown pass.
Extra point up and
I don't
good
think they got them targeting
the decision to
like
just
I
kick
was
the extra point winds up successful.
Come on, man.
And Tampa Bay trots out there now. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell my offense right here? The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist. He's not a team anymore. I just cut him, all right? So you've got to go out and create some offense for us here and give us some points. No way does that guy get on the field on this drive.
Poor
punter. Yeah, it wasn't his fault. But, hey, listen, there's got to be casualties at times. We're trying to win a game.
2nd and 14. And Bolden brings it in, complete. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Now! Run! 55, my guy, 55. You must be drinking. Big grip.
Looking to throw. It's brought in by Bolden.
Yeah, we can hit him on one, we can hold those.
Across the 40-yard
My dog can hold those.
That's good for a Buccaneer first, a pickup of 12 yards.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
From the pistol, it's Gurley. And they're able to swarm him behind the line, and his rough night continues. It's a gain of 11, and the Bucs have a first down. So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 46. And he's got this down to the 35. It's a gain of 11, and the Bucs have a first down.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Oh, yeah.
Out of the gun, they hand to Foster.
Come on, bro.
And he won't get
Fill
much.
him.
Maybe a couple.
Bro,
inside the 35 to the 34. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
The fuck was that?
Gurley. And he'll be close to a first down at the Chargers 28. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the feet.
Now loose football. The ball comes out and picked up by the Chargers. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
That was a good
He did what he's known for. He made the catch, then he turned into a runner, took the contact, and coughed it up.
And all I remember as a player, when they catch the ball, when those acrobatic guys catch it, you have to make them pay sometimes. You have to put it on them, big tackle, knock the ball free. Anything you can do.
That was a good drive.
Jadeveon Clowney there on the stop.
We know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play.
Shit.
The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. Graham on 3rd down. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Intercept that. Are they going to point it?
Here's Riley Dixon now, as he's on to punt for the first time tonight.
We still in this, y'all.
And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away.
Look at that.
He'll return it from the 6. A beautiful fake.
God damn it, we had a smooth drive going.
Back now in Tampa.
Damn,
It's
we had
Buccaneer
a smooth
football, but they've got
drive.
work to do. They find themselves behind here to start the 4th quarter.
And we had a smooth drive going.
A first down carry for Foster. And he'll be taken down at the 18. Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. Second and 6. He's got quick. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
This possession means so much for them. They've got to focus on this drive and find a way to make this a one-possession game. Got to get a score.
Yeah, so good with a field goal. Don't necessarily need a touchdown. And he's brought down, getting this one up to
You gotta
about
break
the
those
35.
early.
It's a gain of 11, and the Bucs have a first down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. A shotgun handoff now. Foster. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. It's a gain of 11, and the Bucs have a first down.
Despite the score, despite the deficit, no quitting this guy. He's running angry, running through arm tackles. He wants to change what that scoreboard is saying.
Couple of first downs to kick off the drive. Here's 1st and 10 up at the 46. Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And a penalty flag is down to the backfield as they finally bring him to the turf. But I'm not sure this is going to stand. So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20. Following the penalty, it's Gurley. Brought down at the 32. Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets them back now for 2nd down. After seeing that, maybe time to go back to some downfield throws here.
Yeah, anything, change it up, because the teams that win, the best teams, they're the ones that make adjustments. Doesn't mean you can't come back to what you thought you could get done. Sometimes when you open things up a little bit, you can get back to what you wanted to do before.
It'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll lead to 3rd down. You cannot write these guys off just yet, not with a quarterback like that under center.
You mean it actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Not yet.
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
He's got the first down and more inside the 40. And finally taken down at the 35-yard line. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 35.
That they are, to me, it'd be like playing basketball and you put up a token press. Make sure you get up there and make them eat up some time. Make it a little bit of resistance so they can't just run it right down your throat.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. On the run, it's Foster. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. That's good for a Buccaneer first, a pickup of 12 yards.
This has been a good drive so far. It's been a running game for the most part that's powered them down there. Another nice burst there, picking up a first down. Now it's 1st and 10, as you said, in the red zone.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Todd Gurley, his 2nd touchdown on the season, as they have now chopped this lead down to 3. solid job up front. Really just a solid job all the way around to get that one in.
That was well executed, wasn't it? Well blocked.
All right,
well
team,
run,
we're still alive. We are still alive in this motherfucker.
Point after, right down the middle. And the lead is down to 2. So the lead shaved to 2 now as the kickoff is away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. So here are the Chargers to take over. They lost 2 straight coming in, but good news for them right now. They've got the lead and the football. Well, we had a number of good games in the afternoon sessions, but this Sunday nighter might top them all. So we come up here on 1st and 10. Graham will throw. Got a man right side. It's Sharp. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up 2nd down.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
On 2nd down now, it's Allen. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 14 yards is the pickup there and a Charger 1st down.
He's still rumbling, isn't he? Still looking fresh in this one despite the heavy workload. But you and I both know, well-conditioned, and he did tell us that he thrives on being at his peak late in ball games.
So it's Charger football as we welcome you back from the 2-minute warning. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Now Allen. And he's able to get across midfield and down into Buccaneer territory. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Here's Allen. And he's got this down to the 35. A gain there of 12 yards and a 1st down L.A.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
On 1st down, Allen. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 1:06 left to go in the game. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Victory formation time for the Chargers. They take a knee. The Bucs forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. And they take a knee. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. They go down to a knee and a sigh of relief as they are into the win column for the first time this year. So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming. From the left hash, this from 39. And the kick is good. So you wonder how this one might be remembered the next time these two teams meet. But until then, this game's over. Well, a little drama there at the end, but really this thing was already decided. The late points get scored, and then it ends on the kickoff.
And I'm right there with you, partner. At the end of the game, they knew what they had to do. Just make sure you don't cough up the football at the end. Just take care of it, and victory was there. I'ma tell you